there is slow progress in general. That has to do with the fact, naturally, that we need from both sides position papers on every issue before you can really start a negotiation. If only one party around the table is putting in a position paper and the other party is not responding, then it's difficult to start a negotiation. Both sides are from the opinion that a no-deal scenario is the baddest outcome for everybody, and that is not an option anymore. You know, at a certain moment, everybody was talking about, also in Britain, no deal is better than a bad deal. All this is not longer, I should say, in the air for the moment. A greater understanding from the UK side for the need for a transitional arrangement. You know, that has been the position of the Parliament from day one, and that you can read in the resolution adopted by the Parliament. From day one, our opinion was that it is impossible in 14-15 months to agree on a withdrawal agreement. A withdrawal agreement, that means citizens' rights, financial settlement, Irish border, and other topics. And on top of that, also have in detail an agreement on the future relationship. So in detail, I mean to finish every detail about the future relationship. To do that in a period of 14 months seems to us from day one non-possible. And that is the reason why in the resolution that you have adopted, we have put a paragraph on a possible transition period that will be limited in time. We have spoken about a period of 3 years. What will be the substance of this transition period that has to be discussed? I think that the more and more time we lose in the coming months, the more and more it's clear that the transition period can only be the prolongation of the existing situation, of the status quo. This moment, we have sufficient progress on this, on the issue of the withdrawal agreement, and on the three key elements of the withdrawal agreement to start already an in-depth discussion on the future relationship. I think it's the moment now that Parliament, based on its first resolution, make clear what it can accept and what it cannot accept from the proposal that has been put on the table by the UK. As you know, the proposal by the UK is a type of they call it a settled status for EU citizens. It will require an individual request by every individual to obtain it. Officially, they have said also, it will be something that will go smoothly, while the position of the European Parliament and of the European Union in a whole is, why not simply continuing the existing situation? So we guarantee the rights of UK nationals living on the continent in Europe, and we continue the rights of EU nationals living in Britain. Why is it necessary to create